Hi friends, welcome to Algoways. So we have completed July series, July calendar month. So in this video, let us review the performance of various strategies in general, and then category wise, and then the portfolio wise. So I'll take you through with all the strategies performance. Okay. So these are all the strategies. Right now I am running a total of 23 strategies. 19 of them are intraday and 4 are positionals. These are the positional strategies, last 4. So if you see this is the margin requirement for each strategies. So total portfolio, if we do all the strategies at one multiplier, it will be around 45 lakhs. And this is the type of the strategy, and this is the underlying. Whether index means Nifty and Bank Nifty, both the scripts are covered there. Nifty, of course, Nifty only Nifty index, and Bank Nifty for Bank Nifty options. Uh, this is the historical drawdown mentioned here in each strategy. How much has been the drawdown till date, and this is the margin. So this column shows the total profit, the gross profit generated by the strategy in this particular month, and the percentage ROI, that is the uh, gross profit divided by the margin and taking the percentage of that. So this is the percentage ROI for the month of July. So if I have highlighted 2 strategies here in the green, which they have produced more than 15% return in this particular month, and both happens to be Nifty strategies. Okay. Uh, I will be discussing the strategy details for each strategies in a separate video, wherein I will discuss the broad logic, not the exact logic, broad logic, and how the strategy works in a separate video for each strategy. So these 2 Nifty strategies have given a return of more than 15% in this particular month. It has been a good month for these 2 strategies. In addition to that, there are around how much? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 13 plus 3. So 16 strategies are the ones which have produced more than 5% return. So more than 15% return. 2 strategies, more than 5% return. 16 plus 2, 18 strategies. These 2 also is included because this is also more than 5%. So 20 strategies have given the return individually as well, more than 5%. And balance 3 strategies has been less than 5%. Strategies. And one strategy has been minor negative, 0.59%. Others all have been positive. So this is in general about the complete overview of the strategies, how they have performed. So you can take a wise decision based on the data available here. We have the drawdown, we have margin requirement mentioned, we have the ROI and the percentage ROI as well. So some people are comfortable with Nifty strategies, some are comfortable with Bank Nifty. Few people want that they will do only semi-directional. Somebody wants to do only directional or non-directional. Or there are a few people who are interested in positional as well. So this sheet gives a complete portfolio to take a informed decision based on the data and individuals' risk appetite and the individual's style of trading. So I will be posting this sheet in the channel as well, Telegram channel as well. So it can be picked from there, and the portfolio allocation can be done. So this was in general for all the strategies. So now I have categorized all the strategies as per their uh, category. So if you see non-directional strategies, I have total of 7 strategies with a total margin of 16 lakhs, 16.7 lakhs to be precise. And we have a drawdown. This is a historical drawdown. This is not specific to the July month. Okay, so we have a drawdown from 2% to 8% historically. And the returns have been mixed for the non-directional strategies. One strategy has performed very well. This one is margin is 5 lakhs. Yeah, 5 lakhs. So overall, at portfolio level, it is 4.61% at gross level and 3.87% after we adjust the brokerages and the expenses. So it has not been a very good month for the non-directional strategies. Simple reason is that the market has been trending in one way. Let me just show you how the market has been doing. If you see, I'll take the Nifty chart. So if you see here, from 14th July onwards, uh, from 15,800, there is a one-way rally till today. The rally has extended up to 1400 points. There was a minor dip here, okay, but that was bought into, and you will see we have many gaps. Almost every second or third day we have a gap of opening. So this month was not good for the non-directional strategies for the simple reason that the market has been moving in one direction. Still, because market was moving in one direction, but it was upside, the non-directional strategies have been able to give something. Had the same kind of momentum been on downside, one-way downside, then the non-directional strategies would have struggled a lot, and I feel that they would have been in minus, because handling the downside market where P becomes like a monster, it is very difficult to control and manage. So the result could have been very different. Though it was a one-side market, but still the strategies did well, not so well for the non-directional category. Let us move on to semi-directional. See, semi-directional, what I mean by semi-directional, that these are the strategies which either start with non-directional and very quickly. When I say very quickly, very early into the movement of the market goes directional, like legwise SL. Or the second category of non-directional is that the strategy will start as directional only with one leg, and if market reverses or behaves against the taken position, then it may get into the other leg as well. So it becomes non-directional basically. So these strategies either will start with non-directional and will turn to directional, or they may start as directional and may turn to non-directional. So that is why they are called as semi-directional strategies. Okay, and this portfolio has given wonderful result this month. You can see there are around 8 strategies, I feel, and 9 strategies, and 17 lakhs is the margin requirement, and the results have been like 9.74% on gross level and 8.69% at net level, net profit, which is very good for the non-directional strategies. So July has been very good for non-directional strategies of ours. Directional, we have 4 strategies which are purely directional. 3 of them have done very well. One strategy, AW105, which is the intraday version of a positional strategy of AW126. Both the strategies, positional as well as intraday, for this category, it has not done very well, almost flat or minor negative for intraday and minor positive for positional. So except this, all other three strategies have done well, around 7% gross return and 6% net return. See, I just said that the market has been one-sided. So you will feel that the directional strategy should have done better. See, when we see the chart of Nifty, you will see there are gaps. Like this gap is 100 points. This gap is again 138 points. Then gap down is again 60, 70 point. Again 100 point gap up. Again 180 point gap up. So all the one directional move has not come on the screen. It has come around 30 to 40% of the one directional move has come through the gaps, overnight gaps. So in this scenario, it becomes very difficult for the directional strategies to enter and stay in a profitable scenario during the intraday. Even though the market would have gone intraday also up, but once market opens very high gap up or very down gap up, then there is high probability that the strategy will go into PE selling. But since the market has opened a huge gap up, there is a chance of some minor retracement. So in those retracement, the stop loss gets triggered. That is why the performance of directional strategies have been reasonably okay, but not as expected as we see the chart of the Nifty. So that is the reason that because we have to catch only the intraday movement which is happening on the screen, not the gaps in the intraday strategies. But still 6% is not bad at all. Positional have struggled. Simple reason for struggling is I just mentioned the gaps, overnight gaps. But still around 4.53% is something which is not that bad for positional strategies as well, because we need very less margin as we are doing it with hedges. So 4.53%, we go with that and accept that. There is no change in the logic, or we don't find the fault in the strategies and try to change something. No, we are not doing that. So we are going with the entire same portfolio in the month of August as well. This was category wise. Now if we see the portfolio wise, I have categorized the strategies to suit the individual portfolio. Like if we take 1 lakh portfolio, so either we do this 102 or we do 124. Either would have been done, and they both have given more than 15% return in this July month. Similarly, 2 lakhs portfolio, again 16.54% return. See, these small portfolios are very cash 22 situation, because we are doing our 1 or 2 strategies. If that strategy performs very well, like in this month they have performed 15%, they will look very nice. But suppose that particular strategy in a particular month doesn't perform, and it is eligible not to perform, it may not perform in some months, so then it will look very bad. So that is why it is always recommended to have a little larger portfolio and mix of the strategies, which reduces this uncertainty of high profit or high loss. 3 lakhs portfolio, again 14% return with 3 strategies. 5 lakhs portfolio, we are doing 4 strategies at 1x. Out of them, 2 are semi-directional, 1 non-directional, 1 positional. Still, we are able to generate this. These are the gross returns basically. So we have to minus the expenses from this. So we can take down by 2%. 10 lakhs portfolio, we are doing 6 strategies. All are 1x multiplier. And we have been able to do 7.84%. And I feel 10 lakhs portfolio has done the worst this month among other portfolios. Let us see more than 10 lakhs portfolio. Okay, here we are. So 20 lakhs portfolio, we are doing 11 strategies, all at 1x multiplier except 1. So it has done 8.949%. Not bad actually. As the amount go up, your ROI is supposed to come down, your DD also is supposed to come down, your equity curve is supposed to get better, your DD curve also is supposed to get better. So this is acceptable return. 30 lakhs portfolio, again, I think 8 strategies, 10 strategies with different multipliers. You can see the multiplier here. And this also has been able to generate 10% gross return this month, which is very good actually for 30 lakhs portfolio. 10% is huge. And I am again saying this kind of returns will not be there every month. Okay. And we are not expecting from the option selling this kind of return month on month basis. Yes, we expect that we should do 4 to 5% on net basis over a longer period of time, say 12 months period or 6 months period. And finally, the 50 lakhs portfolio. So here almost 20 strategy I'll be doing, 19 strategies with different multipliers. So this return also is 8.69%, which is very good actually at 50 lakhs, because this 50 lakhs portfolio is such that if you want to do 1 crore portfolio, we just multiply it by 2, nothing else to be added or subtracted. So this is how the strategies have performed. All the portfolios have done better except 10 lakhs portfolio, which has slightly underperformed this month. Otherwise, this month has been fantastic month for option writing for our strategies. So that is it on strategy performance for July to 2022. I will be posting all these sheets in my Telegram channel and in the Telegram channel of TradeTron as well, uh, so that if somebody wants to deploy or make use of these strategies, if you feel they are reasonably okay for you, then you can take a decision based on these sheets. And subsequently, of course, it can be discussed with me on one-to-one basis as well. So that is it on strategy performance front. There's one more thing that we have been trying to do an option strategy in crude oil, which is running actually. We have started that. So let me just. So this strategy starts at 4:30, 4:30 or 3:30, depending upon when the signal comes, and it is doing straddle selling to start with. So you can utilize your funds, which becomes free for from the intraday strategies at 3 or 3:15 p.m. and then that amount can be deployed on this. So we are selling the straddle, and then we are doing leg-wise adjustment as we do in our strategy AW124 for NSC. So generally the number of adjustments in crude oil is less because the movement will not come to that extent every day. So you can deploy this strategy if you want. I am doing it on paper trade as of now because my broker does not allow the market order. I am just sorting that out, how to handle that situation. Either we send the limit order, or we find a broker which allows market order. So if your broker allows market order on options, yes, there is enough liquidity at ATM level, so there is no problem. Don't think that market orders will have a slippage and all. Yes, we will have slippage, but the slippage will be one rupee. So 100 rupees. There could be a difference between paper trade and the real trade. 100 rupees on P side, 100 rupees on C side. So 200 rupees difference could be there. This is how this strategy has performed till now. Okay, and if you see the equity curve, so here we are from 14th July. So we are around 2 weeks done with this, and it has not given a loss till now. It doesn't mean that it will not give loss. It is supposed to give loss. We will have, but it has handled wild movements till now. If you see crude for last 15 days, crude oil. If you see, let me look at one hour chart. You can see here the kind of movement: gap down, then sharp fall, upside, then down. So it has given, it has been like 200 points up and down during the day itself. So it has managed that kind of movements. So I hope that this strategy will be safer strategy to do. Okay, of course the returns will not be that high because we don't have decay in monthly MCX options as we have in weekly options of Nifty and Bank Nifty. But still, uh, your money is idle after 3 p.m. That money can be put on this. Okay, if it gives 1,000 rupees or 1,200 rupees on 5 lakhs, nothing wrong in that. Your expense will be on 1x will be per day around 100 rupees. So the only thing is that you have to be sure that your broker is allowing the market order on crude oil ATM options. And number two is that margin requirement is high. Like in NSC, if you sell the PE in Bank Nifty, it will take 1,70,000. If we sell CE, it will not consume any additional margin. So within that 1.7 lakhs, it will be done. But in case of crude oil, if you sell CE, it will take 2.7 lakhs. If you sell PE, it will take further 2.7 lakhs. And even if you buy hedges, you will not get any margin benefits. For buying also, you have to give the margin to the extent of option rate at that point of time. So that is the only thing. But still, your money is idle after 3. Why not put that on some work? Even if it is giving 1,000 rupees per 5 lakhs per day, say 20,000 rupees on 5 lakhs in a month. Not bad at all. Around 3-4% net return will get it. So you can try it out. You can do it on paper trading first, and then once you have comfort, can go for live auto. So that is it from me for today. First was option strategies performance, and second thing I wanted to touch upon this crude strategy. So that's it. I will request you to please subscribe the channel, and if the content is good, do like and press the bell icon as well so that my subsequent videos notification comes to you. Thank you guys. Thank you for your time.